Let me introduce you to the battle mistress Sivir. Her role is a marksman and her difficulty is medium.
The passive is called Fleet of Foot. Sivir gains a short burst of move speed when she attacks an enemy champion. The first ability, called Boomerang Blade, means that Sivir hurls her cross blade like a boomerang, dealing damage each way. The second ability is called Ricochet. Sivir's next few basic attacks gain additional attack speed and bounce to nearby targets, dealing reduced damage while bouncing. The third ability, Spell Shield, creates a magical barrier that blocks a single enemy ability cast on Sivir. She receives health and burst of movement speed if a spell is blocked.
Her ultimate, which is called On the Hunt, means that Sivir leads her allies in battle, granting them a burst of move speed for a short time. In addition, her ability cooldowns are reduced. Sivir gains morale when damaging an enemy, granting a buff to allies and refreshing her ultimate at max morale. Sivir is a renowned fortune hunter and mercenary captain who plies her trade in the deserts of Shurima. Armed with her legendary jeweled crossblade, she has fought and won countless battles for those who can afford her exorbitant price. Known for her fearless resolve and endless ambition, she prides herself on recovering the buried treasures from the perilous tombs of Shurima for a generous bounty. With ancient forces stirring the very bones of Shurima, Sivir finds herself torn between conflicting destinies.
Sivir is a Dragon Lane champion who focuses on building attack damage to deal a lot of damage with her auto attacks and abilities. She's not the strongest early game champion because of her low range and damage, however she has some of the best tools to clear minion waves and impact the map. Once she reaches a late game with a few items and levels under her belt, she becomes one of the best teamfights champions with very good damage and gives the whole team movement speed with her ultimate On the Hunt. She's also quite a beginner-friendly champion and does well when building attack damage items.